My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Slay the Spire 2. Defects! Ooh, Pomander on defect. I do love a good Pomander defect. We've got two cards in the base deck that I really like to upgrade as defect, get them to 0 cost. The old zap and dual cast situation. We could take this line. 2 elite, 2 rest, late shot. Which is probably the best thing on offer here. Let's see where those zaps hit. Hey, nice. I'll even give a chance for a 50-50 for the nice double slime removal on turn 1. You don't typically get that with the base deck. It's certainly possible, but you don't typically get it. Give me that sweeping beam. I don't really think I can take a skim early here. I don't know, Hailstorm has been pretty fun though. I think Toric Toughness from a strike, I guess? Damn, Colorless got reward as well. Oh, Splash, it's gotta be Splash. Splash is so ridiculously impactful. Yeah, Devastate, and it's free to play this turn. Sounds great to me. Boost away, go for the eyes, Compile Driver. Compile Driver just generally good card. Go for the eyes. Weak access that we otherwise don't have. I don't think I can go for that elite. Yeah, I can't. Maybe if I had a Frost Orb in this deck. Sadly didn't get many good damage cards there. All's well. Hotfix Momentum Strike and Scrape. I'll take a Hotfix because I'm already committed to taking a Frost Orb as soon as it appears. This fight's literally twice. Well, it's actually more than twice as hard as the previous fight because you have to fight both of them at the same time, which is different. I think Hecko got the upgraded Splash here. Honestly, I think I just need the straight up damage of Hemo. Pretty much as well as a fight really could have gone for us, so I'm pretty thankful. Shadow Shield. Supermassive. Deals 5 damage, deals 4 additional damage for each card you've created this combat. I created it, so it'll deal 9 damage, which already makes it the best one I could have gotten there. Yeah, we'll just bake that Dark Orb for a while. As soon as we push it forward and dual cast it, fight's over. Push, dual cast, fight's over. Storm Turbo and a genetic algorithm this early. It's got to be the genetic algo every time. Oh, especially when you get a sturdy clamp. Up to 10 block persist between turns. So when the genetic algorithm is already defending us for like 50 damage, and it's like, oh, why are you doing so much? It's not even helpful. The enemy's only attacking for 20. Well, Sturdy Clamp will keep some of that for the next turn. Hell yeah. Get him with a berry. I want Compile Driver, but I can't. No, I can. I've got a Dark Orb. Yeah, this one's going to be such a hard race. I have to get that focus potion out, I think. Also pretty heavily reliant on Splash getting a good hit here. I think Eradicate counts. That said, it retains, so I don't have to use it this time. I'm going to Shadow Shield Compile Driver, and we do draw into the Zap. That managed to full defend for us, as well as still give us additional block until the next turn. Let's weaken you for as long as we can. Ooh, debilitated double weaken again. Yeah, that's so good. Like it all been a lot worse in retrospect. Get him. Block potion, gain 12 block and a mango. Raise your max HP by 14 and your current HP by 14. Screw it, I'll take a white. Noise sounds good enough to me. I want to upgrade Genetic Algo as soon as I can. This also gives me 2 more opportunities to pick up a relic that activates on rest. Sucker Punch, that weaken's going to be worthwhile. Double up on the defend. It was always going to be some sort of Shadow Shield stuff that helped us out here. I probably dual cast as well, just so that I'm ready for the Dark Orb to dual cast next time I see it. Because I'm like 2 cards away. Sorry, 2. Oof. Yeah, I'll block pop this turn. It's fine. I retain the excess reblock until the next turn anyway. Yes, because I knew I was far enough away from the next dual cast because I had at least 2 more hands still in that draw cycle. That by the time I get to the dual cast, I'm most likely to want to pop it for the dark damage. Reef's pretty good. Lethal. Rainbow Ring! First time you play an attack power and skill each turn, gain a strength in the dex. Big fan of Rainbow Ring. I only have 1 power in the deck at the moment. I have literally no orbs for it. Kind of embarrassing. I don't want to take any of those, though. Do I? Hang on, they're offering defense. I've literally taken defense. I've almost taken nothing else, actually. It's so hard to convince me Venerable T-Set isn't the choice when it's on offer. And I'll take a hologram as well. I'd love the opportunity to upgrade here instead of resting. I do feel like our AoE is so lacking because we don't have Hailstorm. Like, it's literally just going to be bake a Dark Orb and then use that to kill. Wah. One cool thing about having White Noise in a deck that has the Rainbow Ring is White Noise is a skill that generates a free power, so it already covers 2 of the bases for you. Yeah, this is Shield Genetic Algo draw. White Noise Feral. Hey, I mean, as long as I get a strengthened dex each of the times I play a power, maybe I can scale reasonably in this fight. Ugh. Hailstorm, defend and strike. Oh, getting a Kingly Punch in this deck is... Hey, it got knocked back to my hand by Feral as well. That's pretty funny. But getting a Kingly Punch in this deck is really nice because I'll be cycling it quite commonly. I don't have an Osty. Sadly. Go for the guy. Sorry. Splash is so cool. Just letting us fish to try and find some additional AoE. It's not the best AoE, but it is there. And that is sometimes more than enough. Remarkable. I conspired with them for the lightning to hit the right spot. I want to hollow back something that helps me defend, but like for 1 energy, what is that? Go over the eyes. I'm gonna wait for dual cast in the next cycle until it's immediate lethal. Okay, I definitely shouldn't have waited. Thankfully, it doesn't look like I'll actually be punished. Nope. Never punished. Signal boost. Next power you play is played an additional time. That's a skill that you play on the same turn as a power, actually. Interestingly. Enchant a skill with imbued. Do I have one? I don't know if Splash wants to be played at the top of a fight. Toric Toughness doesn't either. Quadcast? Yeah. Yeah, I got a Dark Orb. Oh, I got a Dark Orb. It's Quadcast. It's called Cast O'Clock. Not a great flaw. I'll take this early path to a shop and then figure out what I want to do. Do I want to do it to the shop? Hang on. So far, I've cut a strike from this deck. So if I get 14 gold from the end of this fight, I can go. Ugh. Ugh. That was never going to be a good defending turn. To make it so, I even drafted it so that it would be there. Ah! Oh my god. Okay. Podcast. Zap. Zap. Podcast. Got him. It's all fine. Cool-headed, finally! Actually, oh my god. Wait, no, I hadn't removed one. What is happening? I don't know anything. I transformed one of you into a Toric Toughness, of course. Anyway, get rid of that strike. I can't have two of them in the opening hand again. Give me a little bit more AoE courtesy of an Exterminate, please. AoE is a little bit weak for us at the moment. I don't want to go into the next fight against the cockroaches without it. How did I know? Splash. Ooh, Dying Star turn 1 generated there. Incredible. I'm never going to be able to play it again, but follow it with a Quadcast. It costs stars that I'm not going to be generating. I honestly didn't even remember what it was like to have a Frost Orb. Gunk Up Barrage for all. No, thank you. If the Feral was upgraded, maybe. We have Weak. I'll take that. I'll take the pots that I already have, rather. Hailstorm and Shadow Shield set up. I hope I get back to the genetic algorithm, but if I don't, it's okay. Actually, I'll get back to it this turn. Because then I can hold it with the Sturdy Clamp for the next turn as well. Start with Splash. Ooh, nice AoE damage. And Stomp. Stomp and Exterminate takes all of the wee bugs. Follow up with a cool-headed. Then just draw that quadcast for the kill. Yeah, that was a really, really, really good deck cycle. I could take the compile driver, but I think we're thin enough that I don't need to. So let's think about our threats, right? It could be Decimillipede. If it's Decimillipede, it's entirely down to our draw order. If I get like opening the best possible version of it is opening hand with like Hailstorm, Cool-Headed, and Splash that digs and finds an AoE, but like that's a bit much to ask for. Exterminate after I'm weakened is only going to be 2 damage to all enemies. Sorry, 2 damage 4 times to all enemies, 8 damage total. So yeah, it really does come down to Hailstorm, and then how well can I defend? Really not well enough. I think the Decimillipede decimates us. Sadly. Thank heck I have the genetic algorithm this turn, otherwise, yikes. Oh, okay. Free creative AI. Creative AI, at the start of your turn, add a random power into your hand. So we're always going to have random powers to play with. I'll take an upgraded charge battery. I took a lot more damage that turn than I wanted to. Especially because I've got cards that I want to upgrade, so I really can't afford to use rest spaces as rest spaces. Permafrost, the first time you play a Power Reach combat, gains 6 block. Really important for us. Should have been Compile Driver first, but it doesn't really matter. This should be set up. I really want to do Toric Toughness, but it's only 3 block at the start of the next couple of turns, so instead I'm just going to go for the Dark Orb, get ready. I should have used Exterminate there. It's not really going to make a difference, though. Oh, another Hailstorm. Neat. Oh, gosh dang it. Ugh. I have to miss out on upgrading the genetic algorithm. Knew I should have played it that first cycle. I know I said otherwise, but I knew otherwise. This one has to be a rest annoyingly. Splash. I think I just throw Big Eradicate, try and halve the health of the Obscura I have to deal with here. Double up on the Hailstorm, so now a Frost Orb does most of the damage to the enemy front line. Are you kidding? I mean, I didn't want it to target the Obscura in the backline exclusively, but now that you have, how do I exploit that? I'll take Coolant for additional block at top of turn. Also, it's another power. Ooh, Signal Boost Storm. Now every time I play a power, I'm going to generate 2 lightning. Oh, that's going to be really good in this combat. And we get to fulfill the conditions of the Rainbow Ring in the first turn. So good. Genetic Algo, and how often do you have 45 defense on turn 2 here and carry 15 of it into the next turn? Let's... Yeah, splash to make it. So... Gotta keep it so as well. Cure All's got to be better than Deck Spot for us. Deck Spot really good. I don't agree with what I said 2 seconds ago. It's the Swift Pot we have to drop for the Cure All. Thankfully, you can redo rewards like this. Yeah, that Deck Spot is going to be so instructive in this fight. You have so much damage to deter so consistently. Speaking of, I don't think I can take another Elite fight before it. I definitely think I can remove a card, though. So many cards in this deck that do nothing. I need Hollow to stay. We've got a longer fight here. This is Deck Spot. Yep. Interesting turn. I'll take Disintegration. Good time to draw Genetic Algorithm, I think. It's just not a great time to have drawn anything else. I almost wonder if I should just leave Genetic Algorithm cycling because of that. God damn. I've got the best cards to draw at the latter half of the first cycle I have now, so I feel like I'm probably gonna have the inverse later. Hologram backer defends. Woof. I'm gonna drunk the Cure All this turn. Signal Boost, Hailstorm, Cool-Headed. And Strike. I still need to get the Strengthened Dex, even if it costs me 20 HP this turn. We did it again. Quad, Hollow, Quad. Sorry, Charged, Hollow, Charge was that. For 2 additional energy on this upcoming turn. Yeah, that Toric Toughness with 10 block at the top of the next couple of turns is huge. Okay, we've got the Dark Orb in the front line, gestating. At the top of the turn, we've already got 24 block. Hotfix, Splash first. Bury you. I'll... Compile Driver? Compile Driver gets me to a card I can't play here. Perfect turn for the Genetic Algorithm. Enemy's going to take a turn off after this. So I've got 2 turns to kill the enemy, basically. I think my best chance to do that is quad casting and saving, just staying alive until then. I'll use Waste Away and just play defense until we draw quad cast. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty risky, but we made it. Signal Boost too? I haven't upgraded the first one. but I want to. Huh? Didn't this used to just do... The game hasn't been patched, right? No, just the beta's been patched. Since March 18th. Yeah. Okay. I could have sworn that Glitter said enchant 1 card reward each pack with Clam. Less an antler, gain energy at the start of the turn, 3 days in the draw pile. I do want the energy, but I think Glam is going to be much more impactful, especially if I can just get, like, powers with Glam on. I really just need upgrades is the thing here. Shadow Shield Coolant is another 6 block this turn. Unfortunately, I do take damage, but I get 4 block at the top of the next turn to help me. I mean, I want to play Signal Boost, but 5 health is 5 health. I can't squeeze you. What if you pop? I did everything wrong, both that turn and the previous turn, by the way. Do not do what Donnie Don't did. The enemy should be dead right now. Oh, never mind, they shouldn't. I was playing around the genetic algorithm, actually. It was a strategy. I've never done anything wrong in my life. Thought I did once, but I was mistaken. Uproar. Ooh, Uproar that plays twice? Oh, maybe if I had an attack worth playing in the draw pile, it would be worthwhile. Cool-headed and then compile driver. Oh, I got a genetic that out. I don't want you taking any of my max HP away. That's mine. Okay, you can take a little bit of it, but only if I'm allowed to kill you almost immediately afterwards, deal? First chill, having both exhaust and replay? Actually, I think that's just like a great defensive. Oh. I'm gonna go for the potion. I can't kill 150 health in 2 turns. If it turns out I 100% could have done it, I'm gonna be so mad. Yeah, probably slice. There you go. Bombardment. We got him. Probably wouldn't have gotten another one. Mazelet's Gift. Alright. Uh-oh. This guy doesn't like it when you are powerful. He does 6 damage to you every time you play a power, just to remind you. Who's in charge around here? He takes the chain of command and whips you with it to remind you. Let's hotfix first. Zap. Null, then double chill so that I've got a Dark Orb at the front line. Right, extra time. Yeah. I thought I was safe, but it actually does more damage than I was thinking about. Oops. Oh, boot sequence. Perfect. Just 20 block on turn 1. There are a lot of fights that really call for that. The signal boost desperately wants an upgrade. The first cycle's energy cost is just untenable. This has got to be transformed the final strike in the deck to refract. That might actually get some use. Joss paper every 5th attack. Sorry, every 5th card you exhaust draws a card. I'm gonna go for that late shot. 3 more normal enemy fights here as well. Give us 3 more opportunities to look at cards that have already been upgraded. Woof. Thunder. Strike. Double chill. Pile driver. Signal boost coolant. And then I'm going to hollow back splash. Comet. Nice. Got that genetic algo out there. As long as I got a Frost Orb up, we're okay. That Dark Orb shouldn't have been popped. It shouldn't be too much of an issue, but... the hell were they not popped? Oh, that's exactly the kind of thing I'm looking for. It's a power that plays itself twice and gives us the ability to hold more orbs. I'm going to drop the Vuln for a fish oil pickup. 1 strength, 1 dex. Capacitor oil and shadow. I may as well just double boot. So I'm looking for AoE. Is our primary interest. Ugh. Body Slam's actually pretty good for us. Says ugh. Card's incredible. Okay. Pull back the Body Slam. Got him. We evoke our back 2 orbs every turn as well. Which is now just going to be a bunch of Frost Orbs. It's going to be really difficult for me to bake a Dark Orb for any reasonable period of time here. We honestly probably extended this fight pretty significantly by playing the, consuming shadows, which are eating our cards from the back of the line. No. Exterminate hologram, the same exterminate, because I can already full defend with just the chill in that hand, leaving the boot sequence in the draw pile, just discard pile rather. As well. leaving it in the discard pile just in case I need to hologram it back for a sudden 20 block for 0 energy. Oh, wow. So many orb slots. That's where I'd put an orb. If I had one. I'll take 2 damage this turn. I think it's pretty important I get some glass orbs out there. Missed the opportunity to play that zap because I ended my turn too quickly. Ooh. Knockout blow. Now I've actually got some stars, so I can cast Astral Pulse. Hurrah! Just you and me left, buddy. I'll try and make this quicker for you. Actually, double bulk up. Sick as hell. When I've got the double capacitor as well. Every 3 turns, gain in energy is huge as well. I think that's going to be more impactful than removing a card now. I can't upgrade the bulk up. I would have loved to. Gotta rest. This is going to be significantly harder than the Doormaker fight for us. So, Mazzelus Gift and Fish Oil. I'll boot sequence. Refract. I mean, I'd love to holo back the refract and play again, but there's nothing really else I can do this turn. It's just defend, holo, defend. Okay, Signal Boost not bad. Signal Boost Echo Form for 0 energy! That's about as not bad as it gets. And then just full defensive coverage with a chill that appears immediately afterwards. That's ridiculous. Alright, remember, Raps. You have a tiny little thing that you might not expect here called Echo Form. Doubling the first card you play each combat turn. Hotfix gives us additional defense. Oh my god, it doubles the first 2. I even tried to coach myself into understanding what was... Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Double Toric Toughness, double Charge Battery. I can't bulk up until I have my... Acid is literally the bottom of the deck right now. How dare you? I think that went well. I want to leave Genetic Algo in the deck if I can. Yeah, Mangle for the defense this turn. Okay, so now it's just about how quickly I can get back to bulk up. It's double place. Yeah, no, I can pack hands. I can definitely double hang. Don't tempt me, Frodo. Can I get my bulk up, please? I'm feeling really... thank you. All right. I think it went well. All right, I'm gonna holo back hang and Splash. Double hang the boss. Oh, that was so impactful. If I beef it hard on the Doormaker fight after this, I'm going to be so deeply embarrassed. I went out of my way to tell you how this is going to be so much harder than the next fight. I got to spend all my resources on it, and now we're definitely doing this fight okay. If the next fight just runs me over, though, I made a mistake at the top of the previous fight that has killed me here. Yeah, it's Toric, and we still play the boot sequence anyway. Could bulk up right now. I don't have an orb preventing it. Let's start with Splash. What a bad splash. Alright. Double my bulk. Bring back, go for the eyes, keep going for the eyes. Sturdy, keep some block for the next turn for us. Podcasts, charge a battery, and shadow. To be fair, I couldn't have known that I was going to get Echo Form at the top of the previous fight. Which, you know, really transformed our fight for us. Okay, there it is. So I'll signal boost that capacitor. I'll signal boost this coolant. Great. So here, unfortunately, I straight up take 40 damage. I just have no choice about that. I had way too many of my setup cards sitting together in that hand. That said, as soon as I can get some Frost Orbs out here, I never take damage again. Frost Orb. Oh! As much as I want to splash, Toric my toughness. And then, what is our best scaling available to us? Awkwardly, I feel like it might just be Toric toughness and then buying enough time to be able to Dark Orb dual cast for lethal. It's going to take so long for that to be lethal. No, I have to cycle through too many things. Okay, I'll take Refract and go for damage. Yeah, I mean, there's a whole lot of value in just playing another Toric Toughness here. Best defense I can get for a couple turns' time. Starting our turn with 37 block, 10 of it coming from the Sturdy Clamp, another 11 coming from Toric Toughness, up to 21, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different types of orb, each giving me 4 block at the start of the turn for another 16. It's pretty good. Ugh, I can't qualcast that dark, unfortunately, and I do still need to be doing damage, so... There you go. Qualcast isn't in the draw cycle here. Fiendfire is good, but it's good as soon as I have only cards that I want to get rid of in hand. Which is true now. I need more Frost Orbs out there. Ooh. I don't have any colors go. Oh, I do. I don't know that will ever be relevant, but I do have it. I gave myself all the chance to draw into it that turn. Didn't much. I want a Dark Orb out there for my additional defense, though, please. Flechette's not an awful source of damage. Damn, dude. I'm not playing ethereal cards, am I? At all? Any ethereal cards? Nope. I'm getting real garbage from these attack pots. The enemy actually managed to do damage to my body. That's not okay. Refract, Quadcast, bring back a 3. I am not supposed to be allowing these damage hits. 4. Got him. I mean, Splash is colorless as well. I don't think I should get another copy of it, though. I think we are so far past that. I think it's literally just Splash, Torque, Toughness. Yep. Push one Orb and Quadcast for the win. Well, looks like we're cycling one more time. 240 health. Okay, I need to be much more conscientious of my ability to make sure that I'm blocking every turn. I'm gonna pull back Toric Toughness. Make sure that I have it active. It's Toric Toughness again. Incoming is 54 this turn. I'm currently defended against 45. Okay, I see you're 44. I'm gonna heirloom hammer. Oh, Fiendfire that hand. Get rid of it. Quadcast in the draw pile. We did it! We killed him with Flechette! Woo! Oh my god. That's my 3rd win in a row today. Yes. Each episode had a flubbed run before the win, but the episode ended in a win. That's the important thing. Eventually, that'll be the whole thing. I'm just getting more and more consistent. I'm working on it. And of course, as soon as I get consistent enough, they're gonna move the beta branch to the main branch, and then I'm gonna have to relearn it all. Of course, whenever that happens, you can see that here. For the moment, though, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire 2. Top left is my series playlist for this game. Past, present, and future YouTube recommendations are down below. Streaming past the names of the people so generously supporting the Republic on patreon.com/RhapsodyPlays. Out above the thank you, and a special thanks to this episode to Corbo. Hopefully you'll be enjoying yourselves, and hopefully see you all next time.